Welcome to Unique, where yeah, it's more than just a show. It's a place you can relax and let your real self show. A space with no jumping, where you safe to be free, where you vibe in the moment while you chill here with me. Thank you for your time every night that you stay. For the laughs in the chat that just carry my day. For the love and support that you constantly send, turning strangers on stream into lifelong friends. I love you, Taco family. You mean everything to me. When I'm live, it's where I wanna be. My peace mentally. Through the pain and tragedy, you bring light when I can't say every night. To rescue me. I love you, Taco family. From lurking trucks and trying to ride wreck free. White knuckles on the wheel, hoping nobody sees. Every time that I crash, I'll be clowning my pain, but it's lands that we share that keep me safe. Horror games got me jumping right out my seat, while the whole chat laughing every time that I scream. But I love every moment that we spend online, escaping real life one stream at a time. I love you, Taco family. I love you, Taco family. You mean everything to me. Simulation games, while we all just unwind, lead us rest of the world far behind. Late night talks while we vibe in the zone, make the stream feel like away from home. When reality hits and it's hard to be strong, I can come here with y'all and just move along. All the memories made through the laughs and the pain. Taco fam always there when it rains. You gave me a platform when I needed to breathe, a place I could run when life weighed on me. Now we building together something bigger than dreams, more than followers. We are team. Every smile that you break, every moment you stay, helps me fight all the demons I face in the day. So whenever I'm lost or feeling alone, Taco family, remind me I'm home. I love you, Taco family. You mean everything to me. I love you, Taco family. I love you. I love you. I love you.
Yo, what it do, chat? What it do, baby? Happy Thursday. We are doing some ATS today, the new 1.58 update. We're in John Ruda's KW 900. You guys know I like using John Ruda's trucks whenever we're gonna do anything new or exploring a new version of the game, anything like that. You guys know this is my go-to truck. Once again, I do want to apologize for last night's mishap with that first stream with that game. It was just total chaos, but we're here. We're gonna do some trucking. We're gonna get in the zone here. Hopefully everything runs nice and smooth. We are live on YouTube and Twitch, so you guys have a choice where to be at. So if you're on YouTube, hit that like button for me, hit that subscribe button for me, and open your eyes and close your eyes. Got 2 new games today, Car Dealer Sim and Roadcraft. Let's go, baby. What's up, Jeremiah? What's up, Jason Poshman? Hope all is well. Jeremiah coming in with that first comment on Twitch. Still don't have the first comment on YouTube though. Let's go ahead and get in the game here. We are doing these Valentine's gifts things here. There's 14 of these that we have to do. So I'm not gonna lie, the overlay, I'm loving it, because you can actually, so you see how I'm in the exterior view, you guys can see both cameras on the top. If I go to interior, you guys can choose what you want shown. So I have it where exterior gives me both the cameras on the side, interior gives me just the right side, since I already have the left cam for the truck, and then I can take off the tachometer, which is really cool. And I believe you can do that with F6. Yeah, so you can do this with F6. So this is the menu you will bring up. So driver side mirror, which is this mirror right here on the left side, I have that only set to exterior. Passenger side mirror, I have that enabled at all times. The tachometer only in the outside, that way you guys can kind of see what my speed is. Indicators enabled, navigation enabled. And what I did was that I lowered the opacity all the way so it's not so much in the way, and then I moved chat all the way to the top, that way nothing is on top of each other. So that's pretty much how we have the setup. But if you want to get to this menu, just press F6, or if you want everything gone, you can just do keep widgets hidden and you'll have none of that. But we do want all that good stuff. But I do like that option because, like I said, inside I didn't like the tachometer. I try to keep it as clean as possible. I like the GPS there because I am blind as all hell, chat. Okay, I am very, very blind. So we have a good view there of the GPS. And like I said, we are in John Ruda's KW 900 here. And then we have our nice 30-inch rims on here. And we have a load going up to Cedar City. It's Valentine gifts. I know Valentine's Day passed, but I want to try to get this event done. So we're going to try to do a lot of short loads. They have to be, I believe, still a minimum of at least 100 miles. So hopefully that's 1,400 miles. I think we can do that in one stream. We're going to try our very best. Like I said, hopefully everything goes nice and smooth. I had to take off a few mods. I had to take off the ATX expansion mod, the more cities. There was a few stuff that I had to take off. There was a trailer as well that I had to take off, but other than that, everything else worked pretty good. John Ruda worked pretty good. JBX was kind of giving me a hard time, so what I did was that I put the brutal graphic and weather mod on, because they already updated it for 1.58, so we have that going on. So we have somewhat of a graphic mod. I'll be honest, I didn't really test out too much 1.58 because I kind of want to do it together with you guys. So that's why I said I'm hoping we have no issues or anything like that when it comes to driving today. But yeah, those are the coolest things so far that I found from 1.56 that I really really like. Jason Bosch coming in with the first comment. Oh, okay, I thought he was gonna let me go. The first comment on YouTube. Thank you very much, man. Yo, Andrew Bedard, what's up, brother? Hope all is well, man. Man, I feel like I haven't played this game in so long, man, and I hate that feeling, chat. But like I said, once they release all these DLCs that is coming out for the game, we're gonna be playing this game a lot. So but if you guys have any questions about how to reach certain menus and stuff like that, let me know, and I'll help you guys out, because a lot of the F buttons did change for this game. So just let me know. We got about 137 miles to go here. Like I said, we are dropping off at Cedar City. Now the truck, if you brake too hard, the truck will turn off on you. It will turn off. So minimal mirrors mod, no need for that anymore. So if you do have that, the game would not run at all. So if you have something that gives you mini mirrors, that's not gonna work. And I'll be honest with you, I think they did a great job with the mirror already that they have. I think it looks really, really good. So I really wouldn't see a reason why you guys would even need the mini mirrors on the top. Not sure if they added, but they are adding a Ford. Yes, So that's what I'm saying. Like, that's the DLCs we're gonna play, like when they do the Ford and the Dodge and stuff like that, because you can drop off deliveries with the cars. There's gonna be like little cargo stuff, like little parcels that you can drop off with cars. So we're gonna be doing that. So I don't want to burn you guys too much with ATS, because you like I've always said, man, if it was up to me, I'll play ATS every single day. ATS and ETS too, every single day. But we always try to bring something new and different, and we're having a blast with Car Dealer Simulator. We're having a blast with Car Service together with Frosty and Red and Reed. So yeah. So they didn't add it yet? No, those DLCs are not out yet. And then there's a game that I am waiting for. It's called Bus Depot. It's a new bus simulator. I played the demo. I want to play it on stream. I know they added a new multiplayer with the new Bus Depot thing, but I do want to stream that for you guys. I think it's one of the best bus simulators I've played since Bus Simulator 21. I think it's the best one I played. It's so good. It's just so good. The graphics are absolutely amazing. The NPCs look okay. They could look a little bit better, but other than that, the way you drive the bus, the way the bus looks, everything is just so good, chat. So good. So I'm excited for that. I'm excited for the bus DLC that's dropping for ETS 2. There's just no saying when those are gonna drop. There's no date for the Bus Depot. There's no date for the bus DLC for ETS 2. There's no date for the Ford DLC or the Dodge one. So, but I know it's gonna be this year, so I'm excited. And we have a lot of games in between that we can do, because Car Dealer Simulator, we just scratched the surface. Like, if you guys see the kind of car dealer that we can actually build, it's gonna be amazing. And then with the new DLC coming out, we gotta grind that game, chat. We gotta grind it. So I thought my horn was making me drop frames, but it was just that little accident right there. I noticed with the brutal weather, we do get a lot of rain on the windshield, but it doesn't activate the wipers though, because I do have the wiper set up for auto, and it doesn't activate it. So I kind of have to do that manually. All right, we gotta brake slow here because, like I said, the truck will turn off on us. So we are going to be governed to 65 miles an hour since these are external contracts for the event. So and then we are running the marine engine from ZeeMods. Yo! Oh, you holding some hearts? I am. In your favorite truck too. This is usually the truck that I use whenever I want to showcase a new version of the game, a new DLC, because I can always depend on John Ruda's trucks. The 389, not so much. I wanted to pull out the 362, but it's on a different profile, so get up. Rob, let me see if it works. Hold on, let me see if it works. Yes, sir. Let's go. It worked. All right. That wasn't working yesterday. But that is the new song for the streak. Rob hit a 40 stream streak last night, and because of the game and the way that it was, I couldn't celebrate the way that I wanted. But what an amazing accomplishment, man. 40 stream streak. He should be on 42 right now because we streamed again last night. So oh god, I didn't see that. I'm surprised the truck didn't turn off. Noam, what's up, brother? 6:15 p.m. 50 degrees. It is 37 degrees here, and it is 9:16. I don't know why I read 6:50. Someone said Rob is streaking. He is. He's streaking, chat. He is streaking. He's on a 42 stream streak. I have to go into my streamer bot settings, and I need to activate that, because the thing is that I won't see the stream streak unless you guys share it. It's not something that automatically will pop up for me. So I think it's once you reach like 40, then 45, then 50, that you can share it. So if you have a stream streak, I know Jason Posh yesterday as well hit a 3 stream streak. Family. Yes, sir. I wanted to get some music that goes with us, chat, that has an identity for us. So couldn't have done it if you weren't hitting that go live button, broski. It's the best thing I ever did, man. It's the best thing I did in this season, bro. And you know, it's why I get so mad, chat, when things don't work, man. I really enjoy playing games. I really enjoy streaming. I really enjoy hanging out with you guys. Like, that's all I want to do, man. I want to come home from work, wash up, and stream. That's it. And just chill, you know what I mean? Know that my dad is in the next room. Everything is good, you know? That's it. 3 hours, maybe 4 sometimes. 2.5 if we're like really tired, but that's all I want to do, chat. Nothing crazy, you know what I mean? Is that a cop car? That's really cool. That's an Arizona highway patrol car right there. But yeah, so far games are running nice and smooth. If you guys do ever want a convoy, all the convoy information is in Discord. I'm willing to lower the game back to 1.57 because I have a separate profile for convoying. So Angela Badar coming in with that nice gas. Oh yeah. Noam, how's everything, man? How's LA? How's life out there, man? I miss you, brother. I know I hear you. I hear Raya sometimes when he says Noam. And I know the other day I think you sent like I'm ready popcorn super chat or something like that, and I heard your name. I was like, man, I haven't seen him in a while, but I know that my timetable probably doesn't work with yours, so I get it. I know we're 3 hours apart. It's weird when the chat background isn't white. I like dark mode. Noam. That's what I said. But he doesn't say. Oh, he says Noam. Yeah. Noam, welcome to the chat. Thanks a lot, buddy, for the super chat. I always watch the replays, man. Last night I had nothing to watch to go to bed. After I played with Frosty, there was like nothing to watch. So I ended up watching. Oh yeah, so on YouTube I go live in portrait mode. I noticed that we get a little more traction when I go in portrait mode. What was the percentage? It was a very high percentage on YouTube. I think it was like 70 something percent of my viewers are on phones. So I try to make that easy for you guys. You can just hit full screen and then you have a whole, it should fill up your whole phone. So that's what we've been doing.
Let's go!
Yes, sir. Vlad, what's up, brother? All right, guys, we got about 32 miles to go here. The only issue that I have not been able to fix when it comes to OBS is the preview, which sucks because if I want to clip anything, if it's like not smooth, that's how the clip is gonna come out, and that kind of makes me sad. But I've tried everything. 8 out of 10. I gotta play this again. I love the song that I made for this. Yes, sir. Thank you very much, man, for that 8 stream streak. If you guys see that I ever miss it, man, just go ahead and just drop it in the chat, share it, you know. Okay, fair. Oh, good here. Busy with work. Has been cold and rainy out. Yeah. My boy Leon was telling me that it was like 37 degrees over there. My sister told me that it was like the type of weather where she could put her mink coat on. I think she's just trying to find an excuse to wear her mink coat in Florida. But yeah, I heard Florida's been... Florida, you hear me? You're in LA. I'm thinking about Florida. I'm sorry. I don't know why I always get Florida and Cali mixed up. 2 different states there, Chad. I had a moment right there.
Hell yeah!
But yeah. Did you guys get any snow out there? Florida had super cold a couple of weeks ago. I heard about it. Yeah, man. She was walking her dog and she was like, yo, I think I can put on the mink coat. I was like, go for it, yo. You know what I mean? Shoot. How's it going? I'm a 10 stream streak. Let's go, baby. Yes, sir. Thank you very much for the 10 stream streak. I only see it if it's on the iPad. But there it is. Yeah, Vlad plus 450 taco points coming in with the 10 stream streak. Thank you very, very much, man. I appreciate that a lot. Thank you. Thank you. Is this the correct way, chat? And then I think we make a right here. Yes. Okay. I feel like we're in Colorado because Colorado has like one of these intersections that's very, very weird. We got snow in the mountains. Oh, is this like the first time, or you guys have had snow before in LA? 5K taco points. I think in Frosty Shot I have 21,000. Yeah, 21,000, and I've been using a little bit, but I don't try to use a lot though. Got snow near me? Sheesh. Vanessa, what's up, girl? Hope all is well. All is well. Vanessa should be on a streak too. Vanessa's here every single time. Vanessa, after like 2 minutes, it should tell you how many times you've been here. I have 31,000 taco points. Jesus Christ. Golly. I gotta start making redemptions higher. I'm gonna make them higher. No, we had good storms in December. January was warm. February, crazy rain again and colder storms, so plenty of snow. Sheesh. We still have like mountains on the side. Frosty said he got 9,000. Yeah, I'm just gonna make the taco song like 10,000 redeemable points. I'm kidding. I did put a cooldown on a lot of the stuff though, because there are times where, depending on the game that we're playing, I kind of don't I don't want it where like people that don't know come in and just start redeeming everything. 10.5 taco points. Sheesh. That's like Frosty's favorite favorite one right there. That's all he plays is the fart one. Frosty got some good ones in his chat. He got like a fart song.
Turn right.
Walbert. Why is this called Walbert?
This is where it ends, sugar.
What the heck? Where are we? This is called Walbert. Because we picked up from Amazon. I mean, I guess it's not fully updated, so it's fine. It's fine. Yes, it's very mature. Oh, yeah. What? Darnell! Hold on. Wait, excuse me. Slow motion reveal. Yeah. We only put that guitar there for Mr. Darnell. More Cities is updated 1.58. Just I literally took it off last night because my game was just, I noticed that was what was making my game crash. One of the reasons why my game was crashing was because of that. Okay, the game is smooth. It's just, I don't know, it's playing tricks on me. I'm just waiting for ATS expansion update and I'm set. Yeah, I had 100, exactly 100 mods. I think now I have like 88, something like that. It's nothing crazy. Thanks, bro. I'm at 42,000 channel points. I don't think you've ever spent any, bro. You probably have on the scare. I gotta change the scare chat because it kind of gives me like this like open air sound, so I kind of can hear it coming sometimes. So I think I gotta change it for a new one, chat. I need one that's just gonna like, it's instant, because I feel bad that thing is 1,000 channel points and we're kind of getting used to it now. So I might have to go in there and see which other one we can use. I think I'm using 148 mods with 1.58. What the heck? I mean, you was always really good with modding. I didn't have Tomas last night, so I kind of had to do like the take one off, start the game, take one off, start the game. So I started with the most important thing, which was the mini mirrors. If you have the mini mirrors, your game's not even gonna start. It's not even gonna try. It's gonna go straight from the loading screen back to like for you to load a save. So mini mirrors was the first thing I took off, and then the expansion, and then the more cities, and then there was a car trailer that I had that the icon for it was pink. I didn't want to risk it, so I took it off. Chat, they're not gonna give me that, chat? I'm like perfectly on the side. Oh wow, that's foul. They've given me worse. Wow, surprised they didn't give me that, chat. I'm gonna be honest. It's okay, we're gonna get it here though. I'm just glad this wheel pack works. It's my favorite wheel pack. I've never had like such a dope wheel pack, so I'm glad that this one worked. There we go, chat. We're in there now. Let's move up here and drop off. Yeah, look at that. Look at those wheels, chat. Look at that. So dope. Right. Let me catch up with chat. I'm on stream. Watch 25. Can you share it? Vanessa, so that it comes up. But that's crazy. 25 stream streak. Jesus. I spent like 10,000 on the scare. Oh yeah, in the beginning, yeah, it worked really good. What is this? Why did that come up? ZeeMods on ATS. All the jazzy AI traffic packs are updated too. I stopped using him, man. My game was terrible. I'm on Twitch, man. We only do YouTube and Twitch now. Twitch is the main area where you get like all the music and all the stuff, and then YouTube is, you have to like wait sometimes. Like it comes up like in the bottom if you're on your phone. Back to Sopranos, broski. I'll check back and yeah. Do your thing, man. Enjoy your show with your wife, man. All right, chat. Let's go ahead and find ourselves the next load here. I'll be honest. I'm kind of glad though, Frosty, that I don't have more cities, because having this background and then with the more cities, I never knew exactly where I was. Like if I'm doing freight market, it was kind of annoying. I'm not gonna lie. So I don't know if I'm gonna be putting the more cities back on. ATS expansion, definitely for sure. But I'm not. Yeah. I dropped Twitch a long time ago. Hey, that's why we have. This is why multi-streaming for me was so important. And I wanted to make sure that we get it working. A lot of sacrifices that we have to make when it comes to certain things like numbers and stuff. And I mean like OBS wise.
Ready to roll.
And that's one of the reasons why I wanted to make YouTube portrait mode, so that we didn't have an issue with too much bandwidth. Oh, it looks like the load is at this warehouse, I believe. I think it's around the corner. No, I'm lying. I'm lying, chat. It's gonna be around the... Can we go around the corner? We cannot. Okay. Oh my god, do I hit that pole, bro? Okay. Click on taco and you can see the share button. There you go. I should be more than 8. I have been here more than 8, but it's okay. So when it comes to the streak, that's still something that is in beta with Twitch. That's why it doesn't pop up for me the way that it should. If I don't look at the iPad, I wouldn't be able to see. Or if you guys don't share it, I won't be able to see it. See, my truck just turned off right there because I brake too hard. And I'm glad that my camera mod works, chat. Yeah. I mean, I can't go too far back, but it works though, which is good. All right, let's go ahead and pick up this load right here. I'm sure it's gonna take time for the real company mod to kick in with every single place, so I'm not in a rush. I don't care that it says Walbert. I'm okay with it. It's been a minute since we see a Walbert. There we go, chat.
Time to get the job done.
Ads. Sorry about that, man. All right, chat. This one is 154 miles. But I love that I can set the exterior mirrors to change as I change my view. So go inside and boom, tachometer's gone and only the passenger side mirror is on. I love that. I really, really love that. And I love that you can do opacity now on like the navigation stuff. That's really cool. It's really cool. Oh God. And then Frosty, next week I'm gonna see if I try out that tracking thing. We have one, but it has to be clipped to my hat and it's kind of annoying. I kind of want one that's like not on me. I was gonna try that out a long time ago, but we had stopped streaming. I wasn't really playing ATS like that. But now that Frosty's a beta tester, if it works really good with trucking, I would love to do it. This should be, yeah, perfect. I will tell you this though, we did have to do all the buttons all over again. All of them. So before I started, I had to go and do the wheel and the keyboard buttons. So that reset it on me. I don't know how. I don't know. I didn't do anything with the config file in my documents folder or nothing, but all of that changed. But it's okay because I've been playing this game for so long that when it comes to my keyboard and then my wheel, I kind of know where I want everything anyway. So it wasn't so much of a problem. It's just taking my time to set it up. All right. Tomorrow, I really want to play GTA 5 tomorrow. I'm gonna see if the guys want to play. If they have something else planned tomorrow, if they have if they have a full squad, we're gonna jump on car dealer simulator tomorrow. So I'm kind of glad that we have a backup for certain games and stuff like that. So I'm gonna see if they want to do some GTA 5 tomorrow. If not, like I said, we'll continue the grind on car dealer simulator. How was your day? Did you work today? I did. Work was definitely a lot more calm than yesterday. I woke up today. I'm not gonna lie, I thought it was Friday. I thought it was Friday, chat. I don't know. But I think it's because I usually have Tuesdays off. So because we had Monday off, I had Monday and Tuesday. So I don't know, today just felt like Friday to me. The grind, it's therapy. It is. But car dealer is very grindy. So one of the things that I stole from you, one of your tactics that I like that you do, is that you do multiple cars at a time. So that's what I do. I don't have the tow truck. I know you can go pick it up, but I try to do 3 or 4 cars at a time. Because if I do 1 car at a time, we're never gonna get to where we want to get to. And then when it comes to the cars, I always go for the excellent drivable ones and then just try my best with what I can do. But yeah, if we don't do GTA 5 tomorrow, we'll do some car dealer simulator. We'll play car dealer sim later. Yeah, it's so good, man. It is therapy though, don't get me wrong. Like, nothing about the game frustrates me. Nothing. That's why when I know that I just want to play a relaxing game, I'm good. Because even when the customers come and don't want to buy the car, when I assume they're gonna laugh and they do, it's just funny. Like, it's nothing close to like NBA 2K or Call of Duty, or sometimes GTA 5 can get me a little upset. But car dealer and car service together, ATS, ETS2, those 4 games right there are like, if I just need something calming for the night, I know I can count on those 4 games right there. Car service together, Frosty's garage, we kind of, I don't want to say we beat the game already, but we're kind of deadlocked right now. We can't unlock anything because we already unlocked everything. So I don't know. I don't know what's gonna happen. I think he's probably gonna want to wait for updates as they drop. I know there's gonna be another update in February. I know March is gonna be another one. So as long as they keep dropping updates, that game will stay alive. I know it. I need to upgrade my tow truck to double decker, then I can haul 2 at a time. Ooh. So the tow truck is the one that's in that junkyard. I can just grab that tow truck and just bring it to my garage. Yes, my week was a little thrown. Yeah, this week with the funeral and then with last week, the passing, it was just, it's been tough, man. And then my sleep schedule has been so bad because like I said, I've been trying to go to sleep like once I know my dad's awake, and I know I shouldn't be, but yeah. So you see how, look, so I have the automatic rain sensor on. You see how it doesn't activate? Oh, my bad. SCS, I apologize. My bad, SCS. I'm sorry. Okay, we can't have lights, chat. No lights. And I can't. Oh my god. Okay, wait, I need this. Yeah, let's put that full speed right there, chat. It's coming down now. It's coming down now. Wish it was multiplayer. Car dealer? Yeah, me too. But I definitely want to get Car Mechanic Sim, the new one, when it drops. I feel like we're ready, chat. I think we're ready to start fixing cars. My week was the exact same. Oh man, this week was not a good week. Last week, the end of the week wasn't that good. So I just want to hit the reset button. And then last night, like, I really needed that game to come through for me, man. That game was like kind of like a house flipper, but like with the office, you know what I mean? And the fact that we painted all the walls, we painted the ceiling, and I'm still getting 94%. Like, I don't know. The game played so well, man, for other streamers. I don't know. But it's all right. It's gonna happen, Chad. There's gonna be games out there that we're gonna be hype about, and then it's just gonna be a big letdown. So it is what it is. I think that's why Car Dealer Simulator gives you workers, since it's not multiplayer. Yo, Tomas, what's up, hermano? We got the game running smooth. I had to take out ATS expansion, cities. The cargo pack was not working either. A lot of the stuff was pink. I took off the car trailer. I took out JBX. So I'm using the brutal graphic mod, because JBX posted in the Discord to put the fix and make sure you put a high priority. My game was still crashing. So we finally, last night I had to do like one at a time, and then we got it to work. So game's been pretty good. Can't turn my lights on though. Can't turn my lights on, chat. Yeah, it's been an extremely rough week for me as well. My prayers are with you, man. Love you, brother. If I could give you a hug right now, you know I would, man. I'm telling you, chat, if I had, like, if I was financially, like, I don't want to say like super rich, but if I had like that kind of money, man, I would love to like rent like one big Airbnb, man, and then, you know, like get like the everyday community members that come in here and just have like a 3-day gaming weekend. Like, you guys can bring your PCs if you want. I'll make sure that there's like a pool hall or like a pool table in the thing. It'd be so dope, man. My bad, I haven't done anything on what. Oh, you're fine, brother, you're fine. Like I said, I got it working. The only thing I know, Frosty said that ATS expansion updated and more cities just updated. So the more cities, I'm not gonna use it, to be honest, because with the background mod that we use, whenever I'm trying to choose like a city that I'm in, brother, I have no idea where I'm at. No idea. So sometimes it gets a little confusing. So that one I'm not gonna use, to be honest. ATS expansion hasn't yet. Oh, more cities. I'm sorry. Yes, correct. The more cities one, but that one I'm not gonna be using though. ATS expansion I will, because I think I got that from Truckee.
Keep right. And then keep right.
All right, chat. We're about 3 miles away.
Keep left. And then turn left.
Keep left. Okay. All right. Oh God. We're good. We're good. We're good. Don't turn off. Don't turn off. Let's go into the wheel cam. I'm waiting on our version of ATS expansion. Ah, gotcha. So just let me know, brother. Just let me know, man. And we can set something up for the weekend. Just let me know. Saturday, I gotta do some stuff with Rob. So maybe we can get in Discord on Sunday. If by Sunday it releases. I'm not in a rush for it, to be honest. The mods that I really needed to work, which is the Real Company, this brutal graphic mod, and John Ruda's trucks. That's it. I was, you know me, I love my Real Company mod, and I like the game to look as realistic as possible when it comes to stuff like that. So that's all working. Oh, okay, with everything else. Releasing a little later on. I've never been the kind to rush or to complain on a forum for a modder to like update their mods. Like, dude, he's got a lot of these mods are free. You're not even paying for them. Like, and these guys still have like 9 to 5 jobs. Like, whenever they release, they release. I've never been the kind to, like, you know, be like in a rush. And then what I do is I prefer Steam Workshop mods more than external mods, because I can't keep up with all these websites, you know, and I'm talking about like legit websites, like of the modders. I can't catch up with them. That's why I don't do Jazzy Cat anymore, because Steam Workshop, when they update it, it just automatically downloads to the game. So that's why I love using Steam Workshop mods when it comes to like the simpler stuff. Nah, 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 nah. Zero mods for me is okay for me in ATS, since I'll be honest with you, man. When it comes to the graphics, like right now, look at the cloud. The cloud looks washed out. That's a nice bus. That's one of the mods, chat, that we have. That's one of the mods that we have. Look at this bus. Oh, chat, I love that. That's a mod. That's a nice bus. That's gonna be us soon, chat. I think we have the light. I'm not gonna lie. I think we do. I'm just gonna assume we have the light. See, that's why I love Steam Workshop mods. Because once it's ready, it's gonna be ready for the game. All right, I believe we're dropping off here. AAA? Is that the company? Looks like it's gonna be to the right side.
It took your damn time.
Whoa, 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 calm down, okay? Don't be mean to me, lady. Don't be mean to me. You heard her being mad mean to me, bro. Took you long enough. There it is. So we'll come in from here. No, we gotta go more this way. Let's try to do this in one shot, chat. I'm gonna be very patient here. Very patient. We hit the pole, man. We're doing so good, man. This pole, man. This pole is gonna be the death of me, brother. This pole is what's gonna mess me up here. And we gotta try to take it all the way here. I don't back up in this game. I remember we used to do just the pull-ups. I wouldn't do the backups. But then I remember Rory and them like kind of forced me. And then one day I decided to do it on stream. And then I never looked back. And I remember shifting too. I would only do sequential shifting. And then we started doing like real shifting. But I don't have room for my shift on my desk right now. Like I said, I have like an extender thing that I clipped on. I jinxed myself here saying I wanted to do this. I should have done it more towards the middle. I should have done it more towards the middle. See, chat, they're giving me that to drop off, but they couldn't give me that one where I was like close to the side. That's crazy, brother. All right, this is gonna be good here. We got it, we got it, we got it. Yeah. No, watch them not give me this. Watch them not give me this. I'm just on one side here. Oh, okay, they did. Thank you. All right. That's grandma for you. If that's who you have. I don't back up in this game. Are you talking about the grandma that I used to put on the stream when we used to celebrate the backups? Is that what you're talking about? I'm not gonna lie, chat. It's like really hot in my house. Oh, I changed the company name now, so now it's called the you guys can't see it. Can you guys see that? Yeah, so I called it the Taco Family now. And I don't know. I know that I'm sure Frosty would know. I'm sure there's a way to get into the game files and find the folder that has all these icons. If there is, I'm sure he'll let me know, and I'll try to get like a nice like a taco fam logo. All right, chat, let's go ahead and pick up our next load here. Go. We're headed up to Arizona. I noticed that this loading screen right here scares me. because it takes a long time now. It was never like that, but I think it's because of the realistic, brutal graphic, whatever. I think. All right.
Okay, here we go.
Which way is it? This way, right? This was the exit. Yeah. We're gonna make a left out of here.
Turn left.
I wonder if we're ever gonna get like smoke coming out of the stacks. Even if it's not a lot, it'd be nice if we get some smoke coming out of the stacks.
And then turn left.
Oh, GPS grandma. Yeah. Because we use Morgan Freeman for, oh God. We use Morgan Freeman for ETS too, so I don't know if you guys want Morgan Freeman for ATS as well, so that's why I have it set up that way. Only when I play ATS, because I'm always like moving up and down, you guys start seeing me get little and little and little into my chair. When I play regular games, I never sink into my chair. So I'm gonna have to adjust myself here soon, because I look like I'm in a lowrider. Look how low I am, chat. But the chair's coming soon. I should be able to order it by next week. No, nothing name brand, nothing crazy, but as long as it's big and tall, I'm okay. Because I need that thick cushion and like a tall back. I would have bought this same chair again, because this shit lasted me like a good, before it started going crazy, lasted me like a good 4 years. So 1 inch of snow coming on Sunday? Come on, man. Like, the snow is finally gonna wash away, man, because we've been getting some nice rain. I use GPS grandma. She is funny at times. Yeah, you didn't see how she like, how mean she was to me? She can be real mean. That's beautiful right there. Look at that. Like, you have like the sun wanting to come out of the clouds, and the way the game just reflects that is so beautiful, chat. Look at that. So dope, man. Can you believe this game is 20 bucks? It's crazy. I'm not gonna lie, they can really get away with, I mean, I don't want to say anything, you know what I'm saying, but they can really get away with this game being $39.99. Like, this is definitely a $40 game. Like, and there's a platform for modding. Like, dude, this is easily a $40 game. Like, there's no map that I know that comes close to ATS and ETS 2. There's no map out there. There's no game, nothing. The closest you'll get is GTA 5. That's the closest you get to like a nice, smooth, like, you know, looking town and road and highway and back roads and countryside. But other than that, I really don't know any other game. That bus sim work, that new bus game that's supposed to come out, Bus Bound, the map is pretty good. It's not ATS, but it's really good though. I think it looks better than Bus Simulator 25. I heard Bus Sim announced that there's gonna be a Bus Sim 27. You know, we gotta get it though, even though we're probably gonna be disappointed, but we gotta pick it up though. That was my second ever stream on Facebook. My first one was ATS, and then my second one was Bus Sim 21. No, Bus Sim 18. Bus Sim 18? Yeah, I think it was Bus Sim 18. Almost time to watch my basketball team. Yeah, I don't know how the Knicks are doing right now. The game started at 7:40. That game's got to be over already. And of course, I finally decide, I haven't done FanDuel in so long. I decided today to do it. And before I went live, Carl Towns had no points, 1 rebound. Does amazing in the All-Star game. And then when we need him for real, where he at? Oh, man. But hopefully when I check, he did good. There we go. She said Maury? That's crazy. I used to watch Maury. He used to come out at 10 a.m. And then at 11 o'clock was Jerry Springer. So depending who woke up first, it was either Jerry Springer that my brother would put on, or I would put on The Price is Right at 11. There was a bump here somewhere. Oh, maybe not. Okay. One wreck so far, chat. One wreck so far. Let me check on that Nick game. I'm sure we didn't win anything. I didn't do anything crazy because, like I said, I've abandoned FanDuel a lot now. Oh, huh. We're losing by 15. That's nice. My God. OG Anunoby, 5 points. Jose Alvarado did not make a 3. Carl Towns, 19 points. Okay, Mikal Bridges, 8 points. That's all I needed. All I needed was Mikal Bridges to get 15. Carl Towns to get 1 more point. Jose Alvarado to make a 3, and OG Anunoby to get 5 more points. But with a 15-point deficit, 17 now with 2 minutes and a half, we're cooked, chat. We're cooked. I mean, for the other one, I just need Jose Alvarado to make a 3. It's all good. I like how this graphic mod gives you like that brownish kind of tint. I like that. right, we got about 135 miles to go here, about 7 minutes real time. Celtics versus the Warriors. It's gonna be a good game. Oh my god, sorry, I was looking at YouTube chat. Says Andrew Bedard said hi. Sorry about that, chat. You should unlock differential. Is it doing it automatically, chat? Hold on. We gotta slow down because if not, we won't be able to deactivate it. There we go. Chat, I gotta fix my chair, man. Hold on. I gotta reposition the cushions. Sorry about that. See, we're a little bit taller now. All right. Got our new player. Got a new player playing tonight. Kristaps Porzingis. Oh, I know who he is. I'm a Knicks fan, so I know who that is. He's so broken though, man. I just hope he has a healthy season. He deserves it, man. He's such a good guy. He's one of the reasons why the Celtics won that ring. He played so good that season, man. Oh, that means tonight they're gonna play a tribute video for Kristaps. Wait, they're playing at Golden State or they're playing at Boston? Because they're playing at Golden State, ain't gonna be no tribute video. So there's not going to be any tribute video then. I'm hoping tonight, man, I get some good sleep. Excuse me. Where's the weigh-in? Oh, it's coming up. Okay. Yo, just riding that Jake brake the whole way. I think we have to be on the left side here, chat. Why do these trucks even come through here if they're not weighing themselves? That's so weird. All right. 74,000? What do we have in here, chat? Sheesh. Have a great day. I had no choice but to go this way, chat, because there were cones there, but it has me going back around again. So weird. So weird. All right, he's going back around too, though, so I think we just got to follow his lead. This is weird. Ooh, that's sharp. That's sharp. That's sharp. Okay, we just got to get on that lane. Okay. There we go. I get it now. I get what we're doing. Thank God we had this truck in front of us that kind of led us the right way here. So for those that are joining us, we are playing American Truck Simulator. We are on version 1.58. If you have any questions or anything like that, feel free to ask. But I'm not gonna lie, it's been a minute since I could say this, but this is a very, very nice update. We got Magnum D420 coming in with the follow. Welcome to the Taco Fam. Thank you very much for the follow. Thank you. What up, dude? Oh my God. We just got a raid. Oh my God. Very much. Magnum coming in with the 100 biddies. We got Country Grit coming in with the raid. Thank you very much for trusting us with your amazing community. I appreciate the raid, man. Thank you very much. And again, Magnum, thank you for the 100 biddies, man. I appreciate it. Country, I hope you had an amazing stream. And again, thank you very much for the raid. Welcome in everybody from Country Grid. We are playing some American Truck Simulator. We're playing the new 1.58. Looks like you were having some fun over here. Nice highway killer. Thank you very much. I'll show it off for your amazing community, man. There it is. We got some 30-inch rims on this right here, you know. This is John Ruda's highway killer. There it is right there. Magnum coming in hot. Conbar pack? I think so. I want to say yes. I think so. I think so. But this is the best wheel pack I ever had, ever. I usually never download like wheel mods, but I saw this and I needed it. I needed it ASAP. So, and then we're rocking ZeeMods marine engine, 600 horsepower. Nothing crazy, but it has one of the best Jake brakes that I love to hear. Beautiful truck, and the sounds for this game are amazing. I can't wait for it to come to console. I don't want to be a negative Nancy, but I did hear through like the grapevine and stuff, they kind of put a hold on it because of all the DLCs that are coming out and all that. I think console is going to get a little delay, but they did say for sure it is going to come to console. For sure, it really is. So I know it's going to happen. ZeeMods has good sounds for sure. Yeah, man, he's amazing. The only thing I don't use from ZeeMods is the wind, because even with my truck, inside the truck with the windows down, I get like heavy wind sound, and then even if I close my windows, I still get that heavy wind sound. So I haven't really messed with his wind one. I believe we're getting off here. Yes, we are, chat. I heard June, then I recently heard August. That fast? We'll see. We'll see. I mean, if it does, we're gonna get it. I just don't know how the mods are gonna work though. But I think you can mod Farm Sim, right? On console, I believe. I think you can. If I'm not mistaken, I think you can do mods on console. And SnowRunner, look at that. See? That would be my only thing with the console. If I can't get mods, I don't know, man. I need my realistic, like, there's just some mods I can't live without. When it comes to like trucks and AI packs, like traffic and stuff, I don't care about that. But the real company mod, I need that, man. For like trailers and like all the stuff around me, like the real like fuel stations, I need that. SnowRunner has so many mods. I'm sure Farm Sim too, man. Farm Sim, Frosty, the other day I think he said he had like over 300 mods. Like, that's just, how would you even diagnose your game if God forbid something goes wrong, you know? So it's crazy. I wouldn't even know how to like diagnose the game. So, all right, chat, we got about 7 miles to go here. We got about 34 seconds real time here. I noticed that the real company mod from the Steam Workshop, I don't think it's fully done, because there are some areas still that have like the default companies. I'm okay with that though, because I get it, like this update just dropped, and I had to take off, I think like it was like 12 mods. I think I had to take off.
And then turn left.
Norm Townsend, yippee! What's up, brother? Hope all is well. See you over there on the YouTube side. Appreciate it, brother. Good afternoon to you.
Get ready to turn left.
All right.
Turn left.
Looks like we're gonna have a gate here, so let's brake a little early.
You have arrived to your destination. Your route
Because I have a
guidance
bad
is
habit of hitting this gate when it opens. So, all right. Sorry I haven't been in much lately, but been so busy. Hey man, you guys know, man, when it comes to streaming, you guys never have to apologize, man. I know you guys work, you guys have family life, personal stuff. You guys come in when you guys can, man, to be honest. You guys never have to apologize for not being here, man, ever. When you guys can make it, come say hello. Like Joy Sanford, I know Joy Sanford, he's very busy. He comes in for like 2 seconds, says hello, and then wishes us like the best, and then goes on with the day. So you never ever have to apologize, man. I know life can get very, very busy, brother. We got Country Grit coming in with the follow. Welcome to the Taco Fam. And once again, man, I can't thank you enough for that amazing raid. Thank you again, man, for trusting us with your community, man. I really, really appreciate it, man. Thank you for the love. I feel like this is cheating, man, doing a pull-up here. But, you know, you gotta take advantage. We still might have to do a backup, though, a little bit. It's fine. Not too much, though. Absolutely gonna head out and grab. Oh, do your thing, man. After a long stream or streaming, I know how it is, man. But again, thank you very much. Have a great night, man. Enjoy your grub. And again, I appreciate the raid, man. All right. There we go. Go, baby. It's in there. All right. For those that are here, we are doing the Valentine's eventing. I'm trying to do like the shortest loads that we can when it comes to this. But yeah, we have 3 done so far. I feel like we've done more, man. I don't know. It feels like we've done so many more. All right, let's go ahead and find ourselves another one here. We're headed back to Vegas, or we can head back to let's go to California, because we already started in Vegas. I don't want to go back to somewhere where we already were. Let's see. We're picking up from here too.
Let's get
Awesome.
going.
Awesome. Oh. And we can do a Rory back up here too. Can we exit through here though? Yeah, we can. Okay, perfect. Let's see how good we can get it without the truck having to adjust too much. Let's see. Oh, that was a big I gotta put this song up in my headphones, chat. All right, let's head out of here. Oh, can we go this way? The gate should be right here, right? No, it is not. The gate is gonna be on this right side. There it is, right? Should be. It is, yes. Come on, weirdo.
Turn right.
All right.
Ready to turn right. Turn right.
Welcome back, Darnell. We've only done 3 loads. It's so, I feel like we've done more. I feel like we've done 5. That was close. Let's get in that wheel cam. So if you look at that left side at the bottom, that green circle with the 2, that tells you the level of the engine brake that I'm using. So that's the 3rd level, 2nd level, 1st level. Just in case if you guys were curious. For those that are watching on a bigger screen, you'll be able to see that. I don't know if you can see that on the phone though. Yeah. So Darnell, it's cool because the way that I set it up, so if I go on outside view, it automatically gives me the tachometer, and then it gives me the both mirrors. And then the way I set it up for the inside was for it to take off the tachometer and leave me just the passenger side virtual mirror. I love that. And then I took off the whole opacity for like the info on the bottom right. Took all that off. So last person I watched do this took over 4 hours, and he did the shortest load he could to do all 14. So I'm gonna be honest, when I was reading the event, it didn't say any minimum for the miles, but I haven't really found anything that's been shorter than 100, to be honest. I don't think we're gonna be able to do all 14. We'll see. Yeah, man, I love that you can and if you want to get into that menu, all you got to do is press F6, chat, and it puts you right in that menu. So I'll go over this again. Driver side mirror, I have it set up only for the exterior. Passenger side mirror, I have it enabled, that way I get it outside and inside. Tachometer, I have it only for the outside. Indicators, I have it on, so whenever I indicate, you guys have a little icon on the bottom. I don't know what is this. Interior display for navigation. Oh, look at that, chat. You could turn that off. Oh, I didn't even notice that right there. You can turn that off. That's pretty cool. Let's turn that off. And then the opacity, see? So I kind of like that, you know, you can kind of see through that. But look at that. I just learned something new. Let's turn that off, because I already have this big navigation right here. That way there's not too much going on. That's pretty cool. I just noticed that right now. I mean, I wish there was an option that we can put like something else on the screen, but I'm not complaining, SCS, I promise. You guys have been nothing but amazing when it comes to these game updates, man. Oh, this chair, man. Sorry, chat. That's one of the mods right there, that Flix bus. I like that bus mod that we have. It works really good, man. And for brutal weather, we're not getting a lot of rain. I mean, I think I have it set to 15%. I feel like that's been the sweet spot when it comes for rain. That's pretty cool how it gives you a notification like that. That's pretty cool. USA women hockey got gold. Let's go, baby. That's awesome, man. That's awesome. I think we have to just stop here.
Landing to new road.
Why? Do we just have to stop? Oh, there we go. Inspection in progress. Oh, I really thought he was gonna play this song at the halftime show, man. I wanted him to start with this song. This intro is just, oh man, it's so good. Chat, we got about 99 miles to go here. Yeah, it's so hot in my house, chat. That's why I wish I was skinny, man, so I could play in tank tops. But we got boobs. So the tank top's gonna look like a bra. And then I'm gonna get banned. Sorry, just the way. I'm so stupid, man. If you don't make fun of yourself, chat, I mean, make fun of yourself before somebody else does, man. I'll never forget my high school English teacher, Miss Bailey. That was one of the things that she taught us. She's like, make fun of yourself first before somebody else does. And you know who else did that, chat? You know who else did that? Eminem. And guess what? He won that rap battle. Just saying, chat. Just saying. Just saying. Just throwing that out there, you know? But yeah. Oh! Darnell, what I said was, if I put a tank top on, it's gonna look like a bra. I'm fat, man. I'm fat, man. I got some meat on me, brother. I really love that you could turn off your phone and the GPS on the top. So I'll be honest, I think from now on, because I really love how you can mess with the opacity on that, I think we're gonna stop putting like GPSs in our trucks. That way we can have like that clean, very clean look. We'll probably just leave the cell phone. I've always loved the cell phone touch. Because I feel like it's so realistic. I know you did, but I just wanted to say it again, you know, because just trying to be funny, brother, you know? You know what I mean? Oh, I know, Darnell, I wanted to tell you, I'm so sorry. I saw the post. I know this is crazy after this conversation we just had, but I saw that you guys lost your first lady, I believe. Right? Did I read that post right? That was your church, right? I'm really sorry, man. I'm really sorry, brother. I was gonna message you the other day, but It just slipped my mind, man. But now that I have you here, I remembered. But my condolences, man, to you and your church fam, brother. It's not easy, man. It's not easy to go through that, brother. I think my son went to church on Sunday. She was a grandmother to me. I'm so sorry, brother. Now I know why. Okay, okay. I just put two and two together, brother. Yeah. I just put two and two together now. Yeah, I saw the post. Sorry, man. Oh, okay. First of all, there was no warning, brother. Chat, am I counting that as a wreck? Brother, there was like no warning. That thing just came down. Exactly, Jeremiah, I got no warning. I'm sorry, chat, I can't count that as a wreck. I mean, there was no warning. I didn't hear nothing. Sheesh. That thing just came down on me so fast. That's why it's been a really tough week. I'm with you, brother. I get it. Trust me. Trust me, brother. That's not something easy to deal with, brother. It's not easy, man. I just put it together just now. But at least you didn't collide with the train. You can't, no matter how hard you try, because you see how like it just bounced me off. There's no way. The only way maybe is if you park your truck like in the middle, but I think a train would never show up if that happens. I don't know, I never tried it. She was more of a grandmother to me than my actual grandmother. Oh, brother. Trust me. That's how I feel about Rob, brother. Like I have a biological brother, but to me, Rob will always be my brother. So I get it, man. I promise you. I understand you 100%, man. You know, it's funny because when my mom passed, I really thought I was gonna find like that spiritual mother. And I promise I'm not bragging about my mom, but I can never find one that could fill those shoes, man. Like to this day, it's been 6 years and I've never called anybody else mom. I'm telling you, a mother, I don't know, man. It's just, but to this day, 6 years later, still have no one to call like a mom. Like my aunt will always be my aunt. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. It's just big shoes to fill, man. I don't think nobody wants to call me 5 times a day, you know, to see how I'm doing. I don't think anybody wants to scream at me that the TV's too loud, or, you know. And when it comes to the nickname she called me, I think I've only allowed like 2 people to call me that in my whole life. And my branch manager, my old branch manager, I only let her call me that because her son's name is Jacob as well. So we kind of had like the same nicknames. So I shared with her what the nickname was, but she would never call me, she would just call me Jake. So like if me and my son are in the same Discord, they'll call him Jake and then me Jacob. But she was one of the few people that I ever like shared that, like outside people. Because I get very sensitive when it comes to that nickname. All right,
It's all over now.
turned off to Jake. Let's get and find this parking spot. Oh, great. We should have room, I want to say, to do a U-turn here. We're gonna stretch these cables though, but it's okay. This is not our trailer. We can do that. We can do that, chat. So Rebel confirmed that these trailer cables are one of like the strongest cables in the world. Like, I know we stretch them the way we do, but he said that they can actually take it. Like, they won't like snap off. That's irreplaceable. It's gonna be 16 years. For my mom, crazy still feels like yesterday, and 13 years for my dad. Yeah, I'll never call anybody mom or dad. Like, I don't know. Like, when it comes to my dad, yo, nope. I don't think I'll ever have. Maybe I have like a spiritual brother or whatever, but I would never call another man dad, ever. Because the shoes that my dad had to fill when it came to our household, can nobody come close. Nobody. So. Telling you, man, that's why we've been losing sleep, chat, because like I've been wanting to go to sleep when I know he's like already awake to do like his usual morning stuff, you know, make his tea, go to Burger King, get his coffee and stuff. That's when I've been going to sleep. I gotta stop doing that though, because it's really, it's taking a toll, man. It's taking a toll. But with everything that happened last week, it's still so fresh, and it's been tough, man. It's been tough. There we go, chat. I have several ladies who have taken that mother role for me, but they obviously can't replace my mom for sure, man, for sure. I get it. I get it. Mainly because I live so far from my family. That's acceptable. I totally get that. I don't think I've ever been in a position where I can say like, okay, this person, I kind of want to see them as my spiritual mom or anything like that. Like, I don't know. Oh. All right. Another excellent delivery here. It all depends on you. Oh, for sure, man, for sure. And I'm not saying nothing wrong if you're out there and you have like someone you can call a second mom, like Jason Posh just shared. He has 2 moms. I think that's amazing to have 2 moms. I mean, dude, with just one, I was like blown away. So can you imagine 2 moms? But so far with the people that I know in my life, yeah, nobody qualifies. They don't come close. So, and I haven't been to church in 2 years, and even the church that I was going to, I feel like I had more sisters than an actual mom. So the only person that ever came close, and this was why my mom was still alive, was my godmother. She was the only one that ever came like close. I never called her mom, but she's come close. All right.
Time to hit the road.
Still had my real mom and my stepmom since 2 years old. That's awesome, dude. 2 moms? Dude, I wish. I don't think my dad will ever get married again, though, chat, I'll be honest with you.
Go straight up. That's right.
I know too late.
All right.
All right.
It was a nice ride.
Oh, hit. Oh, I hit the acceleration instead of the brake. Sorry, Chad. See, I'm terrible with gates, man. Gates are definitely my weakness, for sure. Darnell's gonna scream at us now. He's gonna lecture us. You're not supposed to hit that. You're not supposed to hit that. There's a gate there. There's a gate there. You're not supposed to hit that. I know, Darnell. Okay, I know. I'm screaming at him beforehand, chat. It's crazy. It's crazy. I'm screaming at him and he hasn't even said anything yet. But I know him. I know him too well, chat. I've known him for a long time. I think if I'm not mistaken, I met Darnell through Rory. If I'm not mistaken. He used to come into Rory's chat. If I'm not mistaken. So I don't think oh, was it Frosty? It was someone. Oh, hold on. But I also didn't have the greatest experience with my family. With my family's family. That's why I gravitated to other people. Like I said, man, situations are like I never had that problem. That's why I said I don't want to brag. Like, I'm not trying to brag or nothing like that. You beat me to it. I sure did. I'll be ready. Like, I never had a situation like that, you know what I mean? So that's what I'm saying. Like, I get it, you know what I mean? Like, I'm not here like, oh, you shouldn't have somebody replace your mom. Like, no, I'm not saying that. Because if you're like in a situation where it calls for it, by all means, man, I'd rather you have someone that's your right hand than you be alone and have no one, you know what I mean? So I hope nobody misinterpreted what I said. But I can't remember where I met you. I think it was Rory. It was either Rory or Frosty. It was one of them. And I think it was through a raid. And then I remember you would come into the chat and I'm like, Darno. No, I would call you I would call you by your real name. Man, I've been calling you Darnell for like 3 years now, bro. Sheesh. Hey, finally, we got some rain, chat. Sheesh. Think so, yeah. It'll sound like that. Alright, we got that auto wiper on. See, like right now, honestly, can you turn my wiper on? Hello? Truck, truck, I can't see anything. Truck? Hello? I need my wipers. Hello? I need my wipers, man. What's the point of the auto sensor? Is this game still broken when it comes to that? Brother, I need my wipers. Look, I'm gonna turn off my wiper. Look, see, so if you notice, right? You're gonna hear the click. That's auto wiper. Why am I not getting it? There we go. I think the windshields don't like you. I'm telling you. Oh, God. I'm not a fan of this horn either. But I couldn't put the $1 million horns on this. Never mind. Yeah. We got a vehicle inspection. No, but I remember before all of this happened, though, before the 1.56, the sensor used to work instantly, and it would adjust speeds way quicker, but we're just going to turn it on. No, the slide, sorry. It's my bad, chat. Sorry. Alright. 74. I feel like all of these are 74,000. I'm not gonna lie, for brutal weather mod, the rain kind of looks like stock SES rain. Well, let's see. At least we got some sound though. Let me see if I turn it off all the way and I turn 1. That's auto sensor, bro. That's crazy. That's crazy. I guess it thinks that I can drive like this. Oh, my back. Sorry, chat. Sorry. Promise you one more week and we're gonna order this chair. Oh, stopped raining. Let's clean all this off though. There we go. See, I feel like that 15% is like a very good, like we get a taste of some good rain and then it goes away. But I'll be honest though, I kind of want to put it on 50. I want to see what this mod can do, man. That station wagon in Car Dealer Simulator. We got $17,000 for that. It had no engine. What else, Jason? It had no manifold, and we still got $17,000 for it, bro. And I didn't even have to negotiate it. The person that came to get it got it just for the price that I put it for. It was awesome. But yeah, chat, if the guys are busy tomorrow and we can't do GTA 5, we'll definitely be playing some Car Dealer Simulator tomorrow. I want to keep grinding the game so that we can get it ready for the DLC, because the DLC is going to come out soon. I think by the end of this month or the beginning of March. So I want to have the garage set for the DLC. And I don't want to use any like money mods or anything like that for Car Dealer. I actually want to grind the game out. I think for the DLC, to get it to where we want, I believe we have to be rep 10. By the time we sell the cars that we have now, we'll be at rep 6. Rep 7 gives us the workers. We can upgrade everything else again. So... and then we're just gonna do the Frosty method, which is we'll try to do like 3 or 4 cars at a time. So, and I think at rep 7 we get the engines. And we got good money right now in the game as well, so. Oh wait, Darnell, let's try it, Darnell. Let's see. Oh, worked out pretty good. Worked out pretty nice. That's how Darnell does his turns in ATS. Not gonna lie, if it would have left it on that zoomed out camera, that would have been real nice. I like that. That was nice. Oh, look at it. This is the camera that I like. This is my favorite one. With the truck approaching. Oh, that's nice. Let me find out ATS fixed their camera. I think they did, chat. Let's see. Let's see if it does that weird top view thingy that it used to do. Chat, I think they fixed it. What?
Get ready to turn left.
It's only been 10 years. All right, we gotta stop. Oh, I think they fixed it, chat. Let's go. It's not doing that like looping top view thing. Oh, wait. Yeah, I think they fixed it. God, hold on. because there's no changing angles here. Like it just gives. Yeah, I'm gonna have to set up a button on my wheel for that camera. I think that's the only way I want to do turns, chat. I mean, if I remember, of course. Was the 17,000 the free car? It was. That was the station wagon that we fixed up. So when I saw the station wagon at the light, it reminded me. We got full price for that. So for those that joined us from the raid, tomorrow 9 p.m. Of course, that's if Country Grid is not streaming at that time. You guys are more than welcome to join us. We're gonna be doing either GTA 5 or Car Dealer Simulator. So you're more than welcome to join us if Country Grid is not streaming. If he is streaming, I expect you guys to be over there. I know you guys came from there. But if you guys have nowhere to be tomorrow, I just used a church line right there, Darnell. Huh? How many times has a pastor said that? If you don't have a church to go to, you're welcome here. Yo, firefighter, what's up, brother? It's been a little while. Hope all is well with you, man. Good to see you in the chat. Good to see you, man. And they put that little extra oomph in it. Hey, who was that? Mike Eagle, what's up, man? Hi, bye. It's either hi, bye, or I've heard that. Oh yeah, dude, that's a famous line right there, man.
Let's go!
Mike coming in with the let's go. I kind of turned off the notifications, that way when you guys do the scare thing, I kind of don't see it. But I have to choose a different scare though, because it kind of, I'm kind of getting used to it already. So I kind of know when it's incoming. No hi bye. Ooh, Mike Eagle, how are you? What's new? How's the house life? How's the living an adult paying a mortgage and property tax life going? It has been a while. Been sick. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, man. I hope you feel better, brother. Sorry to hear that, man. I'm glad you made it in, and hopefully you're on the path of getting better, man. All right, chat, we got about 36 miles to go here. I'm on the uphill, feeling better. Gonna run some Call of Duty. Oh, okay, yeah. So that's crazy. Now you remind me. That's crazy that you say that. So one of the stories that I tell people about my neighbor who passed away, when I had COVID for 19 days. She didn't know. So I remember she went to my dad and she asked my dad, she was like, where's Jacob? Like, why, how come I don't hear him? Because we used to play Call of Duty like at 1, 2 o'clock in the morning. And you guys know that game can really get me out of pocket. And I would scream at 1, 2 o'clock in the morning, and it would never bother her. If anything, it was something that she got used to and liked. So I will always remember that when I got better from COVID, that was the first game that I played. It was me, Rob, Medusa, and Kano. Yerper. And I remember Rob saying, bro, take it easy. If you die, don't go crazy, you know, don't get crazy. Recovering from COVID, I was still screaming, chat. But I'm glad, firefighter, that you're on the uphill, man. ¿Sabrías cómo está la casa si trajeras ese culo? Oh my god. Dude, I'm like 270 now, bro. I've gained more weight since the last time you saw me, man. But that's one story that I share with everybody, man. Because like literally if I open my door, her door is like right across. You know what I mean? She knew my mom. They used to play bingo together. All that. Me and her son are like, we're cool as hell. So It was tough, man, but it was great to see. It was like 150 people at that funeral. It was crazy. Thank you, I appreciate it. I had to stop in and say what's up. I appreciate that, man. Yeah, we played some Call of Duty last week. Game sucks, man. Game sucks, dude. Warzone casuals and Resurgence casuals is good, but multiplayer, I'm good, man. I can't, brother. I can't. It's just not for me. I played it because my brother and my sister wanted to play, but Dr. Pepper Zero, man. It just hits different, chat. ¿Tuviste ese pastel? You asking me about cake? I want cake. Oh, see, you distracted me with cake, man. I'm fat. The multiplayer is hard. It's terrible, dude. Oh, look at this guy. Thank you very much, man. I appreciate it, brother. See, Darnell, I forgot to do the camera turn. Oh, okay. So what you're gonna say is, "Tú tienes ese bizcocho." We don't say pastel. So you say bizcocho. If you go to the hood and you say, "Tú tienes ese pastel," they're not gonna understand what you're saying. I still need help so I can play Call of Duty. We played last week. Usually they play like Friday nights. But if they're playing tomorrow, I'm not participating. And then watch tomorrow, Chad. I'm gonna come in and say, "Well, Chad, I know we were supposed to do a car dealer simulator, but..." All right, hold on. We should get the light here. Darnell? We got Mainnet 2009 coming in with the follow. Let's go. Welcome to the unique family. Welcome to the Taco fam. Thank you very, very much for the follow. That was probably close to 400 or 500. Oh, I'm sure, man. That's... wow. I need one of you schmucks to remote in. You still have that? Dude, I have that BIOS message all the time. Vlad coming in with the welcome to the Taco family. Yes, sir. Thank you very much. Appreciate the follow. Chat, where are we now? We're at 289 and we still have 10 days left in the month. The goal that I wanted for February was to get to 300. So I'm hoping, chat, I'm hoping we can get to 300 by the end of February. All right, Darnell, here we go. See, and I feel like the game recognizes that we're doing a turn, so like it zooms out for me. That's so dope, dude. Yeah, I gotta set up a button, Darnell, on my wheel. Oh, that is so cool. I'm so glad like you like told me that.
Keep right and then turn right.
Hold on. We're gonna do it again though. We're gonna do it again. Okay. Okay, that's the one that it usually like loops. Okay. Sorry. Yeah, they definitely fixed it, chat. It's so cool, it really is. Would you been down to convoy with me and a buddy of mine sometime? For sure, man. If you go into my Discord, all of my mods for either ATS or ATS2 is in there. Usually I like to set up convoys for Sunday afternoon. So let me know, man. I'm on 1.58, but the mods that are in there are for 1.57. They're all Steam Workshop mods, so I don't mind going back to 1.57 to convoy, because I have a profile anyway to convoy, so it's not gonna mess with anything. Heck yeah, man, I'll be down, brother. I just don't know if like the Reds bill works for 1.58. Do you know if it does? Because usually that's the truck that I usually like to run. And chat, is this thing leading me the right way? That's usually the truck that I like to run in my convoys. Not saying that you have to run that. Is this? Oh, we gotta go through the gate, I'm assuming? Yeah, okay. That was so weird. Made me turn like right there.
You have arrived to your destination. Your route guidance is now finished.
All right, so I'll check that profile and see, because they're all Steam Workshop mods, so we can kind of tell what works and doesn't. The hater build? I have not, no. The only one that I have is the res build. Is the hater build on the Steam Workshop? Oh god. Gonna have to do a U-turn here, chat. I don't care. Like I said, this is not our trailer. I don't care about stretching out these cables. And after what Rebel told me, I don't mind. Darnell, imagine doing a whole backup, bro, in that cam. That'll be epic, dude. That'll be absolutely epic. I wonder, hold on, let me see. Okay. Hello? Yeah, that's not gonna work. Darnell, that's the camera right there. It's not even. Yeah, that's not gonna work. Empiezo la universidad el mes que viene. Necesito ayuda para elegir una computadora. Okay, I'm gonna be honest with you. When it comes to school, like a school laptop, MacBook all the way, brother. That's just me. It's a free mod, but I have to download it off YouTube. If you like the res build, you would like the hater build. I think I've driven the hater build before. I like the res build because I know that's one of Darnell's favorite trucks. So I know Darnell's gonna probably join us on the next convoy. Yeah, that's not gonna work, Darnell. Yeah, at least we tried, chat. At least we tried. We can't say, nobody can say I didn't try. I tried it. Oh god, don't hit that. That's when the hater build was on the Steam Workshop. No tengo MacBook. Creo que costaría unos 600 for a MacBook. Ain't no MacBook $600, brother. Unless you get like a pre-owned one. Come on, give me the one side. Thank you. But I can definitely talk to my buddy and we can join you sometime. He is currently on vacation. Yeah, man, just let me know. Like I said, Sundays honestly are the best days for convoys. Usually around 3 or 4 o'clock p.m. Eastern time. Because I know Darnell usually gets home like around that time. So no MacBook, looking at 600-ish. I'm finally going to college. I mean, so you could do like an Asus or Acer. Yeah, for sure, firefighter, man. Looking forward to it, brother. How many of these have we done, chat? Starving. 5? I swear it feels like we've done so many more. I'm at the candy store. Same here. Always. Oh, me too, man. And I'm not gonna lie. Darnell knows, man. I have OCD when it comes to like convoys. I'll probably set up. Yeah, you should, brother, for sure. Definitely do that. Definitely do that. Let me see. Let me see what I have in there right now. I miss convoys. Hey, listen, man. I know Sundays doesn't work for you, but yeah, 84 mods, chat. We had exactly 100, but we had to take some mods off. All right, hold on. It's the one that has like 11 or something. Yeah, this one. I didn't check to see what works and what doesn't. Okay, so I would have to update. I would have to update the Discord. See, I have the res built. Oh, this is not gonna work either. The minimal. Oh, I'm gonna have to take all that off. I'll update Discord. I sent you a laptop I was looking at. I got you, brother. I'll check it out. I'll check it out. All right, confirm changes. If I change careers, would it save when I load into that one career? Nope. Thursday through Saturday. I mean, we can try to choose a Saturday. It would just have to be in the evening time, like after 6 p.m. Eastern. Now he's gone. This is the part that scares me with this game. The slow load right here. Oh boy. So the issue that I was having is that it was loading like this and then it would go back to try to load a save. Chat, I think that's gonna do it for me, man. I am starving like crazy. It's already 11:13. I don't think Frosty is gonna stream tonight though. I don't see him. He's live? Dude, he's not coming up on my list. I think he's doing Arc Raiders, right? Yeah, he's doing Arc Raiders. I love that I can do this from the iPad. That's so dope. When I know, just get some rest. Thank you very much, Vanessa. Chat. I had a great time. I'm glad the game worked out really good. Thank you, everybody on YouTube. Don't forget, hit that like button for me. And if I earned a follow, hit that follow button for me. We are gonna raid Frosty. So usually that's been like my thing at night. While I eat dinner, I watch Frosty. So that's why I'd rather just raid him and then just be in there. But like I said, we will be back tomorrow, 9 p.m. It's either gonna be GTA 5 with the guys if they're not busy, or Car Dealer Simulator. And like I said, for everyone that came over from Country Grit, if he's not streaming tomorrow, you are more than welcome here to see us grind out selling some cars and stuff like that. Thank you again, Country Grit, for the amazing raid. We're gonna pay it forward. We're gonna raid Mr. Frosty. I love you guys. I'll see you guys on the next one. I think it's is it raiding him? Is it raiding him? I don't have Twitch open. Okay. It is? Okay, perfect. Drop that hashtag unique raid. I'll see you guys in the next one. I love you guys. Thank Thank you very much. I love you guys. Stay healthy. Stay blessed. I'll see you guys on the next one. See, I'm watching the thing, but it's not telling me that I rated him. Are you guys sure I rated him? Are you guys sure that I rated Frosty? Let me go to my... Not on my side? Yeah, let's try that again, chat. It's still going. Yeah. Let's raid channel. I love you, Rob. I love you. Said some real mushy things today about you. All right, hold on. Following. How does it show that I'm not following? All right, here we go. Because it's supposed to take me with you guys. Start raid. There we go. Okay. Now it's going to work. All right. I love you guys. I'll see you guys on the next one. Stay healthy. Stay blessed. I love you guys. Peace.
Welcome to Unique, where yet it's more than just a show. It's a place you can relax and let your real self show. A space with no jumping, where you safe to be free, where you vibe in the moment while you chill here with me. Thank you for your time every night that you stay.